Hey guys, happy Easter to all of you. And we have actually holidays now, and we thought of going somewhere, visiting some place. So here we are.
And guess what? We're in Paris now. We are going to take you along. Stay tuned and keep enjoying.
Paris is undeniably one of the most beautiful cities in the world and the most visited, receiving over 30 million visitors every year. One of the nicknames for Paris is the City of Light. I'm sure almost everyone knows this as one of the facts in Paris. But what most people don't know is how it assumed this nickname. Paris is called the City of Light because it was one of the first European cities to install streetlights. Another Paris fun fact may come as a surprise to many, but yes, Paris is not the largest French-speaking city in the world. That title belongs to Kinshasa, the capital city of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Having been established in 987 AD, Paris ranks as one of the oldest cities in Europe. It is actually older than a number of countries around the world.
So we just landed in Paris 3 hours back, and the place right now we are is very close to the famous La Blanc beach. So we thought, okay, before checking in the hotel, we'll visit the beach and then do the check-in. So stay with us.
The bridge you see behind me is the Paris La Blanc Bridge. Unfortunately, there are no locks right now. The Paris authority has decided to take all the locks down in 2015 since the locks were weighing the bridge down. But you know, according to me, the locks don't matter. It's always the sentiment behind the place and the locks.
Now we are getting back to the hotel to freshen up as we reached Paris quite early in the morning. Our hotel is located a bit far from the center, but the locality is quite amazing and serene, as you can see. It is not quite crowded at all, rather quite peaceful as we want it to be. After being freshened up, we'll resume our vlogging.
Hi guys, we are now ready once again to go to our next destination, which is Eiffel Tower. We tried our best to book the tickets earlier, but we're not able to because everything was sold out, and that's why we'll be trying our luck. Let's see what happens.
The Eiffel Tower is one of the world's most recognizable landmarks. Since opening in 1889, the tower has welcomed over 300 million people and still welcomes almost 7 million visitors a year. Some interesting facts you should know about the tower. When it opened in 1889, the Eiffel Tower sported a reddish brown color. A decade later, it was coated in yellow paint. Every 7 years, painters apply 60 tons of paint to the tower to keep her looking young. When Gustave Eiffel designed his namesake tower, he cleverly added a private apartment for himself, where he hosted famous guests like Thomas Edison. The apartment is now open for the public to tour. While Eiffel earned the naming rights for the tower, it was actually two persons who worked for his company, Maurice and Emily. They drew the original design. The massive architecture is also wind resistant and can also sway during a storm. If the weather is bad enough, it can even move.
Now, we are calling it a day. We'll head out to our nest and have a good night's sleep for our next adventure on the morrow.